Welcome back to Autism at Home, brought to you by us at Early Autism Project Malaysia through our non-profit initiative, the Hope Project. My name is Emma Sajida and it's fantastic to see you again today. I am here with Tiffany Low, one of our senior supervisors at EAP.
You are watching lesson 6 on our series on preschool games. After learning about red light and green light, musical statues and musical chairs, tag, Simon Says, hide and seek, we will now be talking about duck, duck, goose. We hope you're all geared up for this.
This game can be quite intense and may cause quite an anticipation as the it goes around the circle where all the other players are seated until they choose the next it. Some of the potential challenges in this game include staying seated in the group while the it goes around. Then there's also the challenge of regulating themselves from all the excitement as the goose chases the it, and not joining the chase when they are not involved, waiting patiently for their turn, and coping if they don't get a turn at all.
How many players can be in this game? Unlimited. In each round, there is an it who goes around the circle, gently tapping each of the players' heads, saying duck, until they choose the goose by tapping on the chosen player and saying goose. Once the goose is chosen, they have to quickly get up and chase the it around the circle. If the it is caught, they would have to redo that round. If the it sits down in the circle, then he is safe. The goose now becomes the it.
Let's discuss the prerequisites through a pop quiz. Now that we have a rough idea of how the game is played, can you identify the prerequisite skills needed to effectively learn to play this game? Cooperation, attention, imitation, receptive and expressive language skills, turn-taking and eye contact, recognizing shapes, colors, and numbers. The answer is A, B, and C. Knowing shapes, numbers, and colors are insignificant to learn to play this game.
Remember the important tips discussed for teaching any preschool game? Yes, first is the 3 key ABA strategies, and they are, yes, breaking skills down, pairing, learning with reinforcement, and providing sufficient practices.
Visuals like a social story and rule cards with or without token boards would be essential. Video models would be a great teaching tool too. These materials can be found on our website at www.autismathome.co.
There are 3 roles in this game: the it, the goose, and the ducks. The it goes around and chooses the goose, which doesn't exist until the it chooses one. The ducks are basically the ones sitting in the circle. The expectations for it include going around the circle, tapping on the duck's head, and choosing the goose. The goose's job is to then run and chase the it as fast as they can. The ducks have to then wait, which includes sitting in a circle with the others as the it goes around, cheering when the goose is chasing the it, coping when they don't get a turn as the goose.
Although the duck role has a lot more expectations than the other two, we would still recommend teaching your child this role first. Let your child be seated and basically teach him to understand that when he is tapped on the head or shoulder and they hear duck, they just need to remain seated. Then, when they hear goose, they get up and run and chase it, automatically becoming the goose. Then, add the challenge by mixing duck and goose for your child to distinguish and determine the appropriate response. Once your child is able to learn this expectation, you can slowly begin adding more people in the game, but still keeping each round short and quick.
Next, teach the it. Again, following the same breakdown, teach your child to tap on one of the players and say goose. After that, he can run around and join the circle to avoid getting caught. Initially, adults can pretend to run slow so that your child can have time to join the circle. When they are showing the understanding of these expectations consistently, run and chase them faster. Eventually, they will need to learn to lose the game by getting caught.
For the role of the duck, you could do a standard 3 times 100% empty 1 for responding to duck and 3 times 100% empty 2 for responding to goose. then aim for a 3 times 100% random rotation for both duck and goose. You can add a 3 times 100% generalization step to include playing with other people, like family members or other children. Then for the role of it, you can aim for 3 times 100% MT1 for when the child does not get caught, and 3 times 100% MT2 for the child to get caught before doing a 3 times 100% random rotation step to mix both, and finally 3 times 100% generalization.
Always start by playing with one other adult first before increasing the number of adults in the game, then other children one at a time in number. Once your child is able to play this game successfully with a group of friends, you can then teach him the other role and then follow the same breakdown. As for generalization, this would be a great activity for children to engage at birthday parties or even play dates. Another variation is the hot potato game. Basically, this is the game where players pass around an item like a ball or a beanbag and pretend that it is a hot potato. So they need to pass it around quickly as they receive it when the music is being played. If a player drops the potato, they are eliminated. If the item is in a player's hand, when the music stops, they are out too. The final person in the game is the winner.
Finally, it is your turn. Assess your child's readiness to learn the game of Duck, Duck, Goose by checking through the prerequisite skills. Identify the possible challenges your child may face in any of the roles in this game. Prepare all the learning materials and get ready to teach your child to play Duck, Duck, Goose.
Okay, we are done with Duck, Duck, Goose. In the next lesson, we'll be talking about another fun game called Pass the Parcel. Do join us! Thank you for your support, and with the amount of interest we have received online, we have actually started providing online services and currently working with clients in other states of Malaysia, Singapore, New Zealand, Philippines, Switzerland, Indonesia, China and Brunei as well. So do scan this QR code and get in touch with us if you want to find out more.
If you haven't already, do check out our free online resource platform, Autism at Home, which has all the corresponding articles and downloadables for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages to stay updated. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.